Come on, you know it's my busy season. Don't barge into my office, Deborah. Deborah, I told you to... Deborah? Oh, yeah, you're not Deborah. You don't look like her at all. Anyway, hop off. Listen, it's the day after Easter, and it's my peak season. I'm busy looking at charts, very important charts that you wouldn't understand. Just hop off. Yeah. Okay, what's this about? What? What are you rolling on about? Oh, I see. So you was a bigwig. I gotcha. Well, I guess I'll go through with your little formalities. Hello. Nice to meet ya. My name's John Bunny, and I am the CEO of eastah. Uh-huh. Yeah. John Bunny himself right here. The Easter Bunny. Yeah. Yeah, no, nobody knows my name is John. They think my first name is Eastah. It's messed up, really. I'm the CEO of the friggin' company and nobody knows my name. But, you know, it's fine. I still get good optics. Anyway, what brings you here? The day after my busiest day of the year. The day after I yield results. Come on, tick tock. Time is money, as they say in the human world. It's many other things for me. I don't actually make that much money doing my little shindig here, but you know, you didn't come to hear about that, did you? Oh, you did. Oh, you're here for an audit. Okay. Well, see, you came to a good place for an audit, cause you're gonna look through my papers, and everything is gonna be nice and arranged for you, and it's gonna look crystal clear. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, well, I can see you don't believe me. Believe in me? Or just don't believe me? Oh, I see. So you're a non-believer. Oh, I love it. Me and Saint Nick have some great conversations about people like you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We both get the same things year round. It's the parents that put all that stuff in the basket or under the tree. Yeah. They don't think reindeer or magical bunnies exist. Yeah. Well, little do they know I can get around the world in less than 10 hours. Yeah. Don't ask me how I do it. Listen, I signed a couple NDAs. They put something in my body. I just do it. I don't know. You won't get that info from me. Well, you can't really. I don't know what they did to me. I hop really fast now. It makes yesterday a lot easier every year, but, I don't know. I have a fear it's taking a toll on my health. Maybe I'll retire early. Who knows? Who knows? Uh, yeah, my son Jack Bunny. Yeah, he's in line to take over the business. Yeah, pretty bright young rabbit. Bunny. No, he's a bunny. I didn't say rabbit at all. What are you talking about? No, you're hearing things, bigwig. Come on. I said bunny. He's not a rabbit. There's no weird family mix-up at all. Nothing of that sort. He has the same color fur as me. Hmm? Yeah. No. No, he is not a shade browner than these ears right here. It's a funny misconception. Everybody thinks the Easter Bunny is all white. Like, I wear my white shirt all the time because, I'm a businessman. I'm the CEO of eastah. But my ears and my fur are actually brown. You see my whiskers right here? Brown. My fur, ginger brown. It's not white at all. See, it's such a silly misconception. Okay, you want to get to the audit, don't you? Okay, yeah. let's get to the audit here. Listen, see, let me give you a little bit of a preface before you look at the paperwork here. Okay. Hold on. Let me page my assistant. Hey Deborah, I'm gonna need you to get rid of those files from last week. Yeah. The put spot on Hershey stock. Yeah. Let's just scan those and yeah. Yeah, those documents about the St. Nick North Pole trade deal. Yeah, let's nix those. Thank you, Deborah. All right. Sorry about that. Had to. Yeah, you didn't hear any of that. I've nothing to hide. I'm crystal clear. I'm just making sure Deborah orders the right coffee for me. It's hard to stay awake after last night. Around the world in 10 hours. You know how hard that is to do? You know how much energy this bun still needs to do that? Yeah. It's crazy. It's quite crazy. Well, anyway, I'll give you what you want, okay? So listen. Even though I am the CEO of eastah, you might be wondering how that works. I know everyone thinks it's actually the big guy, but he's just the one who founded the company. I'm the one that runs it now. Okay? I'm a little underappreciated for my work, especially when people like you, the non-believers out there, you don't really mess with the idea of me existing. Which, honestly, me being right in front of you right now is quite offensive, I'd say. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. People like you are why those drops happen. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Such a shame, really. Shame. What a shame. But anyway, I'm not quite so much a businessman as I am a charity owner. Or at least I do charity year round, yeah. See, Easter is my biggest day of the year. A lot of sales, houses to go to, it's a lot. I don't profit very much from Easter, I get I get a little bit of commission for, going around the world, at the speed that I do and deliver the eggs and the treats and the candy and the Easter gifts to all the little bunions out there. But, I don't get paid very much. This shirt is actually, it's a rental. It's a demo from the dry cleaner down the street. I was just trying them out. I don't know, maybe I'll save up enough to buy that in the future. This watch, it's Deborah's. Ask Deborah about it. She'll tell you everything you need to know. Yeah, don't worry about it. She's my secretary. She does all that schnaz for me. Yeah, no, you don't need to. Don't ask me about that. I can't help you there. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna need to file through Deborah for that one. But I can tell you about the inner workings of my charitability year round. See, millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of people, not just kids, people all around the world, they believe in me. And that's what keeps this all going. It's those believers. I bring them the fruits of their labor every year, the fruits of their faith. You see? Yeah, I operate a little bit more like a church than a business, you see? Yeah, you get the gist of it. So, listen. I can, hold on, let me pull up this diagram for you. Okay. See, so if you look over here, that is the chart for all of the chocolate that we have distributed. Now, the Hershey Chocolate Company, which is actually yeah, no, you don't. Oh Lord, yeah, you don't. No, that's not the No, sorry, I was looking at the S&P 500. That's what I was looking at. That was not the chart for Hershey Company. I'm not an investor or a stakeholder in them at all. But they have graciously sponsored my trip around the world every year with their wonderful, wonderful quality chocolates. Yes. Yes, and it makes the kids so happy, you know? You know, they're so good all year. And you know, they can't wait to see Santa. They can't wait for their birthdays. You know, they can't wait for all these different holidays, but Easter's special. Easter, you dress up with your family on a Sunday morning, and you go out and you do all that Easter stuff, and it's nice, you know. Yeah, and it's the incentive on top of that for them. Is they get sweets. It's such a rewarding thing, you know. We really do promote, good behaviors in little children that still believe in big old bunny here, you know. But yeah, you see, it's more of like how a church functions rather than a business, you know. Yeah, see, it's interesting because it's like, you know, no, I don't, I'm not sure what you mean by tax documents. Nah, nah, you're not hitting the right, you're not hitting the right ears with that one, boss. Uh-uh. Yeah, so, we haven't really dealt with any of that, as a charity. You see, we, operate, out of, the northmost part of Canada. I'm not even sure Canada owns that land. It's like North Pole territory, you know. I'm kind of neighbors with Saint Nick. Yeah. So it's like it's more of like a thing, you know. We operate on international waters, and yeah, you're gonna have to consult with the collective of world leaders before you come for me on that end of things. That's not my fault. It's a messed up situation, man. I've tried to figure it out. Trust me. Trust me, I would love to pay taxes. Just as much as anyone else. But, personally, I do, of course. There's only two things you can't escape in life are death and taxes. But if you're a business, the only thing you can't escape is death. Yeah, you get me, no. But yeah, we don't pay any taxes around here. Yeah. I mean, not yet, anyway. We just haven't, been told to. I don't think we filed as a charity. I don't think we're supposed to pay taxes, but you're gonna have to speak with the accounting department on that one. We have very specific procedures for that kind of stuff. You can talk to our CFO about it. I'm just the CEO. I don't know anything about the money. No, nothing at all. Actually, no. That's really beyond me. I don't really track any of that stuff. I just kind of, do all the work around here. I don't really reap the benefits as much. I'm a CEO. It's kind of how it's supposed to be. Yeah. You're really talking to like the bottom line in the business here. It's you have to speak with yeah, my accountants. hmm Well, anyway, now that I got that cleared up for you, and oh, my briefcase. Yeah, I can show you my briefcase, of course. Nothing to hide here. I might as well show you what's going on inside the old briefy. Maybe I have some juicy documents in there for you. Yeah, I know. I know this is what you were after. Yeah, you want this to be some big find. In your little smear case. That totally isn't a smear case. Well, how about you smear this case all over your silly little head because it's a record player. Doofus. Oh, God. It's a record player. Doofus. It's not a briefcase. Yeah, I got you with that one. Yeah, I planned this because I knew you were coming. I didn't actually know you were coming. This was just this audit schniz. You see, I can also provide you the paperwork for the donations. Yes, the donations that we took in this year. And of course, you know, it's a very fresh list. Since we you know, just did Easter yesterday. And you know, I think it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. How's that look to you? Yeah. Pretty legit, right? Exactly. So, listen, you take this paperwork here. Trust me, I have plenty of copies back in my filing cabinet. Yeah, you take that paperwork, and yeah, you run with it. Consult with your buddies, see what they think about it. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, I don't have much else to show you now. If you would please just hop off my line. I have a lot of you know, damage control to do after yesterday. You know, a lot goes wrong when you do high-speed delivery around the world. Just ask UPS. Yeah, yeah, that's not really funny when you think about how it goes at Christmas time. Yeah, no, not a very fun holiday to be a shipping worker. But who am I to complain? I had my own dang packaging service. But anyway, it's been wonderful meeting with you, but I got some chocolate to give out to kids and some eggs to hide and some money to launder. Oh, you got me there. Oh, no, you didn't get me. Get out of here. Go. Just go.